So it's the second week of October, and the rivers are starting to fill up with migratory trout and salmon. A lot of the time we're dead drifting nymphs and egg fly imitations under indicators. We just want to take a couple of seconds here and show you a couple of options for setups here. Dave's running a 12-pound mono from basically for the butt section of his leader. That helps keep the indicator in place too, because it tends to slip less on thicker line. Down to a two-way swivel. The swivel helps the fly tumble around naturally, keeps line twist to a minimum. And from the swivel down, he's got 24 inches of tippet. The advantage here is that if you do break off, it's going to break off from the lighter fluorocarbon below the two-way swivel, and it makes retying in the river quick. You can just grab another 24 inches of tippet, tie it back onto the swivel, and keep your line in the water. He's got a couple of split shot halfway between the two-way swivel and the egg fly. So that's one option there. The other option, what I tend to do is I use double surgeon's knots. I've got 8-pound mono, about probably 7 feet of it, above my indicator. But then a double surgeon's knot from the 8-pound mono to about 7-pound fluorocarbon, about 4 feet of that. The double surgeon's knot up here keeps the indicator from slipping down below that point, so you know at any given time, no matter what, even if your float slips, your indicator slips, it's not going to affect the depth of your fly too much. So 4 feet of 7.5, 8-pound fluorocarbon, which helps in the sink rate of the fly. Another double surgeon's knot right here to about 24 inches of tippet with tandem flies run. I've got an egg fly and a stonefly nymph down below, and then the double surgeon's knot from the heavier fluoro to the lighter fluorocarbon tippet keeps the split shot from slipping too close to the fly, so you've always got about 12 inches of distance from your split shot to your first fly. Using these rigs is a little bit awkward. You're definitely never going to be doing a whole lot of false casting, back casting. It's better to use either single spay cast or roll cast. So basically you're going to be high stick sort of drifting down past you. You're just going to want to lift it up off the water nicely, flip it back upstream, or flip it above you and do sort of a single spay cast to get these indicators and fly rigs out. They're a little bit clumsy, so you want to be nice and steady when you're getting them back out for your next drift, so you don't spend more time untangling than fishing.